I just like the way we're playing ball as of late. 16 of our last 17, but more importantly, it's the way we've been playing. Defensively, we're playing inspired ball. Offensively, moving the ball, sharing the ball, and everyone's in a great rhythm. Doesn't mean everyone shoots the ball extremely well, every night, but everyone's in a good rhythm. Everyone feels a part of what we're trying to do, and we want to continue to build off that.
Why do you think, I know we talked about him after the last game, but why do you think Jose continues to get better in this offense and just what you guys are doing?
Well, first of all, he's a true professional, and that's what we have around here, guys that show up no matter when their number is called. They're just ready to go. But at the end of the day, it takes a little time to get into a new system, and this is a new system for him. And, when putting to the lineup, taking out, putting to the lineup, it's hard to get into a rhythm no matter how professional you are, But at the end of the day, his number has been called for quite a while now, and he's been ready to go. And it's great to have him, that's for sure.
What has he done for the offense since being inserted into the starting lineup?
Well, first of all, if you know Jose, if you're any historian of the game since he's been in the NBA, he's always been up there in assist turnover ratio. So he doesn't turn the ball over, and that's great to have at the start of your offense. He doesn't turn the ball over, and then he shoots extremely well from behind the arc. And we're a team that creates pace and space, and he shoots extremely well. You add that basketball IQ, you add his how well he takes care of the ball, and then how well he shoots the ball, and then he will give up his body as well, as you've seen him taking the charge tonight as well.
Looked like the Lakers were afraid to go under on Jose because of his outside shot and switch more. When teams do switch like that, what are you guys looking for offensively?
Well, we're an inside-outside team, and teams switch on us, then we got to try to, beat them up in the post. And I think, Kev and Jeff Green did a great job of doing it tonight.
You've had a lot of nice things to say about Lonzo. Now that you've played against him, is there anything that you saw out of him tonight that you hadn't seen on film or on TV or anything like that, or do you have a wider impression of him?
Nope. Everything I've told y'all is everything I've seen tonight.
Can you relate sort of to the pressure he came into the league with, or the hype he came into the league with? I don't know. He wasn't on the cover of SI when he was 15.
Nah, I can't relate to that. I've never had any type of pressure coming into the league before. Of course I can. I know everything that he's going through, so of course I can relate.
Hey, Bron, what do you most appreciate about the way he plays, though?
Him? It's always team. Passes the ball, pushes the ball up the floor, someone that you want to play with. And, this is a team game. Everybody gets so caught up in this whole individual thing, and the team game gets so overlooked. But then, I'm not going to go there. He's a really good player.
What did you think of how the Lakers as a whole played?
Say that again?
What did you think of how the Lakers as a whole played? What did you think of their style, and especially in the first half?
Well, they get the ball up the floor. And, no matter what makes and misses, I said that, before we played our last game, that if you don't get back in transition, then they're going to make you pay because they look up the floor, and they got a lot of guys, young guys, too, that get up and run and up and down. So they exploited that at some points of the game for us tonight.
LeBron, you tied Larry Bird in all-time triple-doubles tonight.
Mm-hmm.
When you hear Bird's name, what comes to mind? What do you think about it?
He's one of the greatest players that ever played this game. The kid from French Lick, Boston, and one of the few guys that ever, be in a three-point contest and shoot with a warm-up shirt on. And, but just as he played until he couldn't play no more, obviously. We know that he just played till he literally couldn't play the game no more. He gave everything he had. And for young guys that don't know him, they think of Larry Bird as a jump shooter. But he was so much more than that. He was a passer. He averaged double-digit rebounds. He defended, he took charges. And, he's a straight-up complete basketball player. And me as a small forward, Scotty, Bird, Doc, George Gervin, are guys that I kind of looked up to being a small forward, and they kind of set the precedence of what it is to, go out there as a professional and give it all. So, I've always been a big fan of Larry Bird, and, if I'm linked with any other greats, especially like him, it's pretty cool.
You had a moment yesterday with a youngster, Andrew, at the hospital. Did that cross your mind when that happened today?
Yeah, it did. That was pretty cool. What was, I heard him yelling for me outside his room, and he told me to dunk on Zoe, and you know, I seen that thing went viral too. People always try to make a big deal out of it, but listen, if the kid got one wish, it didn't happen. But if he had one wish, you know, to get his mind off what they go through on an everyday basis in that hospital, man, you know, I was just happy to be a part of that.
You said a lot of things, tweeted things that people sort of want to read into, go nuts over about the Lakers, about Lonzo, wishing him happy birthday, all that kind of stuff. Do you get a kick out of seeing the reaction to that kind of stuff?
I don't see the reaction because I don't get involved in it. I don't do it to get a reaction. I do it because, you know, he's said over and over since he was growing up and who he modeled his game after, and who was his favorite player, and it was me, and I was humbled by that. So me wishing him a happy birthday was kind of the salute back to him. And you know, I see all the, you know, the stupid noise that happens, and you know, I can't buy a place in LA. I can't live in LA. Or, you know, it's funny noise, and but I don't get involved in it because I don't. When I post things, I don't look at comments. I'm so far removed of you know, the white noise and the noise that doesn't matter. It doesn't matter to me.
The things that you said about Lonzo, is that why it was so important for you to have that post-game chat with him after the